on, folks? That's right, we got hit by another tornado. We're talking the pond's overflowing, the barns are flipped over, there's debris everywhere, there's trees. It is an absolute nightmare out here at the farm. I wish I was kidding. I wish it was a joke. I wish it was April Fool's. This is not good. I think we're cursed. I think we have to move. I've come up with like 2 theories. One, I built a house on like a sacred burial ground and nobody told me about. Or 2, it's a coincidence. The last time we got hit by a tornado, we had our this is weird to say, middle child now. Jeez. We had a baby, and then within that week, we got hit by a tornado. Fun fact, we had a baby less than a week ago. Our 3rd one. His name's Henry. And then we got hit by a tornado again. What do we do?
You cut it off.
Anyways, this is Ricky.
What's going on, guys?
Ricky's here. If you're wondering, where's Banjo, where's Jake? It's Saturday, and they're out of town. Kind of one of those things where it's like, hey, we're gonna go out of town, you know, it's Saturday. Yeah, we ain't got to film nothing this weekend. All of a sudden I wake up, wham! Hit by a tornado. This place is absolutely cooked. So Ricky's here to help us out. He's a big TikTok live guy.
TikTok live guys.
Oh, and slash help clean up on tornado day.
Beefcake
slash whatever. Get it all done. And then we've got Blake and Chase out here as well to kind of help us. So yes, hit by a tornado. This place, it's not, I mean, I'm gonna say it's not as bad as the first tornado, like for sure, but we've got barns flipped over. We got the playground. Remember the play set that we crow hounded out of with Jigma Jordan? She gone. The pond is overflowing. I mean, it absolutely just wreaked havoc out here. And I mean, honestly, we didn't get it that bad. Brad, the builder right over here, he got it way worse. He's got 2x4 sticking out of his roof. He's got like a chicken coop. He's got trees laying down everywhere. Like, he got it way worse than us. So we're gonna try to get this place kind of situated, make sure the animals are taken care of. We're gonna go try to flip over the play set. The other thing that happened, got water in my house. Like it was pouring through the gun room. It was coming in from the porch because we had 140-mile-an-hour wind and it was blowing rain inside my house through my front door and then seeping down through the floor into the gun room. So we've got to tear out all the drywall. I don't know what else I'd rather do on a Saturday than to just rebuild my house for like the 7th time or something out here. I don't know. It's absolutely insane, the storms. But again, we're fortunate. We did not get hit bad as everybody else. I mean, we've seen places in town where that are completely leveled, they're completely gone. So we're just gonna try to put everything back together. But fortunately, the house is still here. There's a little bit of moisture. The shop, there's a leak. We found a leak in the ceiling. Minus that is perfectly fine. So we're pretty stoked about all that. Anyway, so we've got all the gear to flip this barn back over. It's funny because we've had to flip these. That's actually a new barn. We got that post tornado and I bought the steel version thinking, hell yeah, tornado, try again. And it didn't, it won. So that'll be the first time we've actually flipped that one over. But that red one right there, oh, I flipped that sucker about 4 or 5 times now. Those are good as kites when it comes to that kind of stuff. So, and then Steve's with us too, in case you're curious. He wanted to come for a meal ride. Come here, Steven. You stay away. If you go in that emu pen, I will not save you. I swear to God. They hate him. They try to kill Steve. The emus do.
Why would they kill Steve?
No, they kill Steve. They take him out, dude. They don't like Steve at all. So Steve, stay out of the emu pen. But emus, I think, are fine. This is, I mean, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. Maybe I did tell you. The emus, remember all the growth updates? Bam, YouTube deemed it as like promoting illegal things, which is not true. It's natural. It's a joke. So we can't really talk about the elephant in the room, which is the fact that the emus are the best gardeners on the planet. We can't talk about it. That YouTube said, hey, this guy's promoting some shady stuff. So that's why we were having growth updates. That's why we stopped. That's why we stopped showing the emus, because YouTube thought we were doing crazy things. So I'll show you. Look how much rain we got though. I mean, look, it washed this out. That is all completely washed. I mean, I don't know where that is a piece of a roof with insulation on it. And I don't know whose that is, because it ain't mine. We got Deb and Pork Chop are hanging out. I mean, look, your food trough is full of water. Debbie, what are you doing back there, Deb? What do you guys think? That thing's seen some stuff. I mean, it looks like, I don't know if they got caught with debris. I think Theo's chilling in here too. I mean, how did these guys survive? What in the, can you believe it, Theodore? That's the craziest thing. He's like, dude, this is my 2nd one. Bring on a 3rd, I don't care. That's nothing. Like, the animals are fine, which is, I wouldn't say all that matters, but super important. This thing just, I mean, it looks like it's just been to hell and back, and that's because it has. That thing's been through 2 tornadoes. That was Ralph's OG house, and it's still hanging out. So, anyways, we're gonna go flip the barn over. That's priority number 1, so that way they've got shelter in case it starts raining or tornadoing again or something. We don't really know. So, skid's here, ready to rock and roll. We're gonna flip the barn over, and then we're gonna go try to flip the playset over. It's broken. I'm curious if it's salvageable, or is it gonna be structure? You guys stay tuned. All right, boys, I'm in the skiddy. We are gonna try to do something here. I mean, I'm not that nervous because I'll be honest, like I said, I've done this about 4 or 5 times. And I'm not proud of it. It's just, dude, these things, they love catching wind. I don't know, and like what's crazy is we actually anchored it down with like 4 T-posts. Tornado don't care about no 4 T-posts, all right? They don't care, that's nothing. All right, time to get Big Bertha on the ground. So I mean, you could wrap it to this top part right here, so I can keep an eye on it, and just hook it to itself. I'll back closer to try to catch it.
Yeah, that way when it drops.
All right. If it lands on me, all right, whatever. I mean, once I start going, you guys can tell me. We'll just stop and we'll just push it back and readjust. But ideally, I pull it down enough and then I catch it. That's the plan, at least. If I keep going, you don't think I'll catch it? It's gonna fall on me, you know. So. Hey, let's go! That wasn't bad. All right, beefcake barn flipper overs at your service. I mean, come on now. You can tell it's not my first nader. There's I just saw a wasp, so just keep an eye out. Oh, perfect. You're telling me the nest made it, but the freaking barn flipped, huh? Shoo! All right. Yeah, you can tell it's not our first rodeo. That was good. This it's built better than the wood ones, though. Like, this thing can handle the wood ones. The wood ones start... Sorry, I thought it was... What is that? So I thought, oh, there's a wasp right there. Son of, is there really a nest in there? How did this wasp nest survive the nader? That's crazy. All right, well, that was a lot. I mean, again, you can tell it's not our first rodeo. This thing, I mean, if you guys are new here, like I said, it's not the first time we got no freaking yoinked. This thing, I've had to flip this thing over a couple of times. We actually had 2 of these. One of them didn't make the tornado, completely collapsed. This one, I was like, it's steel and it's heavy. And on top of that, not only that, but we had, look at these T-posts. These are full on, like 4-foot T-posts that we had anchored to right there. And we had anchored right there. And then, uh-oh, what the hell? No! Whoa, no! Oh no, what happened?
Oh, dude. No!
Why do you have a chainsaw?
We're the wasp.
What? That was your protection? So we had that, and then we also had another T-post out here in the middle attached to that ratchet strap to anchor this down. It don't matter. The issue is the wind comes directly from there and just takes it. The good news is it missed the fence by barely, but God, I hate fixing fence. It's like the worst. So yeah, we lost, this thing's new. Other than that, and none of this fell over, thankfully. But yeah, it basically, I mean, it was really close. We've had to fix this fence like freaking 5 times, dang it. All right, well, that was the big one, and it doesn't look like there's any major leaks or anything. So we should be good to go there. Barn is flipped over. We'll let the animals back out. One thing I did see over here, though, it's kind of a mystery. I flew the drone, obviously, to figure out like damages and stuff. And there's tin from a building I don't recognize. Like none of my neighbors. Like, look at this sucker. What is this from? That's a gutter and a piece of a 2x6. I mean, like, from where? Seriously, like Brad the builder, he's got nothing that has this color. Nothing. So like somehow the tornado came and, you know, basically blew all this over. This landed here, which is kind of scary because I know the animals sleep in here too. So I mean, I'm just imagining they're in here hunkering down from the nader. This thing starts flying. Rick's pissed, you know? It's got brown tin. It ripped it off of a brown tin. It looks like a tin building, like a shop, but brown. Brad's is like dark gray black. Mine's dark gray black. None of my neighbor has like a tan one. I'm still trying to figure that out. Who's got a brown barn? If you live near me and you got a brown barn and you're missing a gutter, give me a call. Figured to give you guys, I'm not gonna give you the update that you all want, but we're gonna give you the YouTube approved update, which is the emus are alive and well. That was, see, every other animal here, literally every other animal, why leave it? What'd you guys think of the naders? Why'd you drag my ass out here? I didn't come out here to get blown around. What'd you guys think? What'd you think? That's Phineas and that's Ferb, in case you're curious on their name. Dang, dude, your guys' garden got cooked. Son of a, look at this. Dang, dude. Talk about crop damage. Bro. Dang. I bet they're freaking pissed. I bet they're pissed. Look at this. It's all laid down. It is all laid down. Bummer. Anyways, yeah. Emus are here. There he is. Look at him. Yeah, what'd you think? You thought that was probably the crazy... Imagine that sucker in 140 mile an hour winds, by the way, is what they clocked it. Right where we're standing. 140. I didn't even know it got that high, I guess. I don't know. It obviously wasn't as strong as the last Nader, or we weren't perfectly in line with it. And it's the thing is about it, I think it's a tornado, and here's why. Because nobody else thinks it's a tornado. Everyone thinks it's straight line wind. First off, straight line wind at 140. Not sure. Two, you will see the wind was coming from the south, which is like, you know, the barn blew this way. Wait till we get to the playset. The playset blew north from the north. It blew south from the north. It blew the opposite direction, which tells me, guessing there was a little spinniness going on. And then I asked my neighbor too. He said he lost a chicken coop, and the chicken coop blew the other way too. I'm thinking, if it's a straight line wind from the southwest, how in the hell is my stuff blowing from the northeast? That's all I'm saying. I'm not a meteorologist, but make it make sense. He is. He's eating from his own stash. Look at him. He loves it too. Maybe he's not mad. Maybe he's not mad that the wind laid it all down, because they got free food. They are in business. So, all right. Anyways, we're gonna head up, and I think we're gonna go check on Brad's. I've seen him ripping around side by side, so we'll see if we can catch him, get an update on everything that's happening with him. I know his pond completely overflowed as well over the dam, and so we're gonna go check on that, and then we're gonna see if we can get this play set completely flipped over. And then, yeah, check on the pond, check on everything else, and then Beefcake Construction's gonna come out today, because we got drywall to tear out and basically see how bad the damage is. And we don't have power. Like, as of right now, we don't have power. So I don't know how good the lighting is gonna be, unfortunately. I didn't think about that until now, but I don't know, wish us luck. Shoo! All right, we got more down trees, and Steven's with us. He hasn't left. I just saw a screw. There it is. Son of a Kobe. I just saw a tree down over here. So okay, this is what's crazy. Between the 150-year-old house behind me, okay, that like pretty much had no tornado damage, and then this sucker that was also probably built in the 1800s as well, fully standing, no issues. They don't build it like they used to, man.
It's
like this thing it's fine. Like, you got to realize the wind came right, like the same thing as a tornado. It came right through here. And it's chilling. I literally don't understand it. I don't get it. And then the house up here, the haunted house you guys know about, hey, she's fine, no problemo. This is new. That wasn't here before. Ooh, that's a big one too. Sheesh. Good news, there used to be a barn here, and it's not, because if it was there, that tree would just cut it in half anyway. So hey, we were just ahead of the curve. That's all. Dang, son, that's a big ass tree. It's so funny, because like all the tops of the trees are still cooked from the tornado, and then this happened again. It's like the original tornado, the OG. Dude, that's a nice little cut. That's a big tree. Wow. That one's gonna take a little bit of manpower, aka my skid loader and a mini excavator, to get that. That's big. That's really big. Yeah, so there was this barn. There was another barn here. Tornado took that one out, so we got rid of it. So we were ahead of the curve though. Yeah. You know, because otherwise this tree would have taken it out, and then. So that's just us. We're one step ahead of the tornadoes. No, we're not. It's kicking our ass. I'll be honest with you. This sucks. This is terrible. I don't like this game at all. Should we just get rid of this one just for? It'll probably get correct. Yeah, I mean that thing could have easily just. Thank God it didn't. And it's not that thing's like.
It would probably just cut the tree in half though.
No, that's why it would hit, and the tree would just melt around it. Like it'd be nothing. You're in disbelief the first time you get hit by a tornado, and the second time you're like, this is kind of funny now. Because like, what else can you do? What else can you do but laugh? Steven, get in the car. Steven, get in the car. Steven, get in the car, Steven. Come on, Steve. All right, we're gonna go to Brad's house. We're gonna make sure he's okay. The one thing that Brad was smarter than me at though, was putting in a backup generator. Because when we built my house, he's like, hey, do you want like a backup generator? And I was like, no. I mean, like how often do you actually lose power? This is about the 8th time since I've lived here in 2 years. And so his house, when I went up this morning and like did a quick lap, make sure Ralph wasn't like curb stomping the neighbors' kids or something. Brad's house was lit like a Christmas tree. Okay, he ain't lost power. We still don't have any power. But so we're gonna go over there. I mean, he at least has power. That doesn't mean he doesn't have a whole bunch of damage, but we're gonna go check on him and just make sure he's doing A-okay.
Mail guy's still going strong.
Oh, they don't miss a day. Care. No, postal service, he doesn't miss. Oh, my mailbox is still there. That's good. Last time we got hit by a tornado, Macy was like, yeah, can you go check the mail? I said, hey, we don't have a mailbox. So whoever sent me mail in that week, she gone. Hopefully it's like the IRS notice, because I can be like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? Hey, how's it going? Yeah, they don't care. They're delivering mail.
No days off.
No, they don't take they're not a single hour off.
No one works hard. No one grinds harder than the USPS.
No, they're grinders. I mean, you talk about, we got hit by a tornado like quite literally 3.5 hours ago. Oh yeah, look at these trees. Oh yeah. Like literally three to 4 hours ago we hit by a tornado, and they're just like, yeah, we're gonna go deliver the mail here. So, all right, well, Brad's is not looking, from up here, it's not looking terrible. Like his house, perfectly fine from what I can see. So that's good. But I know he's got a bunch of trees kind of down in the valley. I was flying the drone earlier, it didn't look great. He also has a brand new barn that I'm a little bit worried, and I do know his pond is overflowing because we got an insane amount of rain. That's one thing we haven't showed you yet is my pond. It's full, and all you guys are like, Flair, a 4-inch drain isn't big enough. And I said, listen guys, we don't need a big drain because there's no runoff. You guys are right. It's overflowing now, I'll be honest with you. I was wrong, but that's he's pumping it out right now. So he's got it under control. He's got a pump going. He gets it. His barn looks like it's fairly still standing. But oh yeah, he's got a lot of trees now. Oh my God. Oh yeah. Oh dude, his trees got cooked, boys. So are we listing our houses at the same time, or are we gonna let you go first, or who's got dibs on who's listing first?
Do we move out of this place? There's a bullseye.
I mean,
oh my! I saw the weatherman. It was 140 mile an hour.
Isn't that crazy?
Did you send that to me?
Yeah, right where we're at.
Oh my God!
It's the craziest thing.
So everything, I got see the 2x4 through my roof.
That's a nice touch.
That's
I like that. That must be a new building technique I'm not familiar with.
Oh my gosh! And then there's one down in the ditch that's standing straight up and down. It's crazy.
Oh my gosh!
All because of my neighbor decided to fix their barn.
Oh
If
really?
you're looking for it, all the metal, everything's in my yard, through the windows. Went through my laundry room window for the second time.
Wow.
Oh my gosh! It's
I don't know what do we do?
I don't know. It's like a bullseye.
I'm just like I don't know what you do. every you know what I will take the blame for this one, and I'm gonna do something to fix this. Don't tell my wife, but I don't think it's a coincidence that when we had Olivia, which is our middle child, right? She's 15 months. When we had her, the same week we had her was the first tornado. Guess what happened last week?
Oh, you're right.
We had another child named Henry. Now this happens. So I'm going, I gotta stop having kids, man.
Well, I'm close because my son Nate got married 2 weeks after the tornado hit in the front yard, and he had a baby boy 2 weeks ago. My daughter had one 2 days ago. So everyone's got to stop having babies, and these tornadoes might stop.
Yeah, we think that's what it is?
Quit coming home for lunch. Stay at work.
That might be it. I can't draw any other conclusions than like within 5 days of having a kid 2 times.
Yeah.
That can't be a coincidence.
Well, yeah, we had a tornado and we had hailstorm, record rains, and then last night, this morning, 140 mile an hour wind. So
I gotta look at that. That 2x4 is incredible, by the way. That's something you see it in the movies.
They always say when you do those wind tests, what a 2x4 will do.
Yeah.
Look at that, right through the roof.
Wow. Holy that's crazy. You know what's so crazy is I knew the storm was coming, but I was awake. I'm walking around and like hanging out. I was standing in the Four Seasons room. You talk about the most glass out there. Yes. And I'm sitting there just like watching the storm going whatever. I go in the movie room because the lightning was loud and the kids were awake. I walk back out, playsets falling over, and there's 2x4s in your roof. I missed the whole thing. I didn't realize it.
Look, I was on the front porch enjoying the rain as it's coming down until thunder and lightning hit so close. I know it took a few trees down, but I still have my light bulb from the tornado. Maybe I'll leave the 2x4.
Wait, what do you mean you have the light bulb from the tornado?
Look at this. This light bulb.
It's stuck there?
Stuck there from the tornado. I can got a little.
Wait, no.
April 26, 2024. The flag is
I think the light bulb's cursed.
Yeah.
I think that's the problem.
I got the Virgin Mary right there.
Well, we're good then. What the heck's going on?
Are you gonna put a plaque by the 2x4 then?
Yeah. Hang a flag on.
Oh my. So is there water going in up there or not really?
Probably. The guy goes, "Should we pull it out?" I'm like, "Well, then we got a hole in the roof."
Yeah.
Right?
What do you like better?
It's kind of like when you shoot like a nail in your arm.
Just leave it.
The doctor. And then, otherwise
you know from experience on that.
You'll bleed out on the way there.
Okay. Oh, this is insane. I honestly, this is just the craziest thing I've ever. I don't know.
My kids, there's a little tiny raft we had in the pond.
Oh.
See this? It's like a little rubber jet ski sitting there. It was clear down over there by my barn.
Really?
I'm still missing one. I have no idea where it's at.
But all your stuff held up at your little. I haven't even seen any of that stuff down there. Your little beach. Your little beach.
My beach
like
hut,
yeah.
I don't know what to call it.
I don't know either.
Pool house. It's not a pool. And
it's pretty sweet, but that held up. That's got to be worth something.
Stuff. See, the roof's got some tore up. There. You can see the roof there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All the metal went across.
Oh yeah.
There's a hole in that roof too.
Well, I've got. We're gonna go tear out a bunch of drywall, so I'll let you know what we find.
Oh, you got water in there. Oh, from your bench.
So here's what we think. We think that the wind was blowing. I mean, it's blowing 140, and the way our front door faces is exactly where it was coming from, and it blew the rain so hard against the door, it came inside the house, and then it just went straight. It went straight down. So it's where like the porch meets like the foundation of the house. Remember how it was on there? Right. So it's you can go look at it later. It's just going straight down. Because
we waterproofed the heck out of it.
I know.
We've had rains before.
I know, with no problem.
Like 40, 140.
I'm going 140 mile an hour does a little different.
It was going sideways. I looked out the window. It was like little tornadoes of rain.
Really? So I don't know. We're gonna go tear it out. We might need to get like a waterproofing expert and see if we can put some caulk or something.
I think we can caulk around the front porch.
I don't know.
You need a dehumidifier.
Oh, you got some? Okay. I think I have some from the tornadoes, so we should be.
Oh,
but we don't have power though. See, I jinxed the whole generator thing. I might take you up on that offer.
My solar panels are going. I got lights in there.
So I told these guys, I said, I drove around about 7 a.m. once the sun got up. I said, your house lit up like a Christmas tree. You were the only one in the neighborhood lit up. I said, Brad's the smart one. I should have put in the generator. Son of a...
Dang it. Yeah, I know it.
I was like, how often do we lose power? And it's been like 5 times since I moved here.
It has been quite a while.
It's crazy.
You can see I got my new white gutters because those got hail damage from the June storm last year.
Dude, we gotta move. We have to though, right? Like, that's Steve. Did you meet Steve?
There's Steve.
Yeah, Steve's hanging out.
He's rolling in the
I don't know what Steve's doing.
He's doing a dog move.
Yeah, I don't know what Steve's doing, but is that catnip? What is that over there, you think? I think maybe that's wild catnip. He's fired up about it. So, but your barn's good, right? Or no?
Yeah, barn's
totally
all good
fine
down there. I think my trailer's got a few 2x4s, hit them as well.
Oh, really?
A ton of trees. My chicken coop, it's kind of like your Ralph, Camel Ralph gets banged up with these chickens. They got, everything's laying around, the door's wide open. We had a coyote eat a couple of them here.
Really?
So we're trying to keep them indoors, but the wind
blows it open. And we flipped the barn over already, so Ralph, he's back like nothing happened. He's used to it.
I wish we had a GoPro on Ralph's
Can you imagine?
head with the stuff that he's been through.
I know, 2 tornadoes. He's like, take me back to the desert. This place sucks. Like, he'd rather be in the Sahara, I think.
Yeah, he'd be in the Sahara where it's windy and hot.
Yeah, so, all right, we just want to make sure you're good. I mean, I saw the 2x4 and thought, probably check on you.
First of all, I thought you always had your dogs riding with you on the side, but now you got Steve.
Yeah, Steve. We kicked the dogs out. Steve took over for now.
Oh yeah, Steve. He's acting like a dog.
I know. He's like the nicest cat ever.
He is a good. You got an itch there. Oh man, there you go. Oh, he's on alert.
So all right, so you're good. You don't need tarps or generators or anything.
I need something to pull that 2x4 out of my roof.
Okay, well if any of you guys have ideas, you let me know.
Just strap it to the side.
Is it supposed to rain tomorrow? Did we figure that out yet? Or
yes.
You're kidding.
70% chance of rain, but today was only 20, so we have an 80% chance of sunshine.
Oh, is that how that goes? Okay, okay. All right, well we're gonna. All right, you're good. So
are we moving? Or are we gonna? I think
we gotta figure something out.
That was 3. The 3 come in threes.
Come in threes. If I stop having kids,
you got 3 kids.
We might be fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
All right, let's.
I'm gonna stop having kids, and maybe that'll help. But
we got too much work into this place.
I know. We put it. Everything looks so great, and then Mother Nature hit. So we've got the play set that I've got in the backyard. That thing's gone.
Nope, it's firewood.
Yeah, we were gonna try to sink in the pond actually. So if you need structure, you let me know.
You got everything in that
airplane.
pond.
We got cars, and now we're gonna have a play set.
And a play set. What about your houseboat? Did that survive it, or is that?
The houseboat's at the warehouse, thankfully. Oh. So we're good there. We don't have to worry. We don't have to worry about that.
So what happened there?
Yeah, probably not. The dock. We'll go down there, but the dock broke off the anchor, so we'll have to go re-anchor it, which isn't a big deal. And then
isn't it something?
I don't know. We're gonna start tearing out drywall, so I'll let you know how much moisture we have,
let
and
me
then
know, and I'll bring some fans down or
try to dry it out a little bit.
I got to return my sister-in-law's car. So she left it here.
Yeah. All right. If you need anything, let me know. Come on, Steven, get in the car. We gotta go. We're gonna go to the. I don't know. Should we go to the pond or the playground? What do you think?
I think we go hit the pond.
Hit the pond. All right, we'll go hit the pond. There's not a ton happening at the pond. It's just. I don't know. It's really full, and the dock is kind of screwed up a little bit. So we'll go just show you guys that, and then we'll see what we can do with the playground. Come on, Steven, let's go. Shoo! All right, we're at the pond. This is oh, look at that turkey feather. Hey. So yeah, that dock, that is not where we left it. It is actually perpendicular to where we want it. The good news is the feeder's still here, which is good. This camera's, yeah, she's giving it a little bit of a lean. I'd be curious what kind of photos. I might have to dig up the photos on that. Maybe there's something worth a deal on here. Like, you know, it's crazy. You got like people up the street with barns missing, and this thing that weighs maybe a half a pound is just, it's just hanging out. But look how high the water is. The beach is almost gone. Look at the ruts. Dude, never, two things. Never have a beach, and never have a beach with on a slope. Like, I don't know what I was thinking, but, oh, there it is. Nice. I mean, we've even got all these silt socks here to prevent this, but when freaking 6 inches of rain or whatever happened last night happens, it's cooked. So the dock, yeah, I think the anchor's broke on the dock. Nothing's actually holding it. I'm gonna go ahead and see if you think the fish are fired up? I can't see anything. It's pretty dingy. Oh yeah, nah, they're back. They don't care about no tornado. Look at the bluegills munching. It's that dark spot right there. There's a largie. He's just hanging out. Oh yeah, bluegills. Oh, there they are. They're munching. Yeah, they don't care. All right, well, let's confirm the fish didn't die from the tornado, so that's good. And the bass are probably eating the bluegills, to be honest with you, but that's all right. So fish are good. The dock, on the other hand, yeah, we gotta bring more sand in. We gotta grade it. I mean, look at all these. Look at these bluegills. What are you guys doing? These guys, look at, they don't care. You see all these suckers? They don't care. They're sitting. All right, so this dock, as you know, is Wampus Cat. Oh yeah, yeah, she's Wampus. She's, I think we lost an anchor. Maybe, let's see. Oh, the anchor, dude, it just drug it. That's crazy. The anchor's still down there. I'll let it be. I thought we broke the anchor line, but what about over here? Is this anchor broken? No, we're still tight. All right, I'm just gonna re-loop it. All right, pond's in better condition than I thought. I thought for sure, hey, we lost all the anchors, the dock's cooked, but this should actually work pretty good. All right, pond's good. Millions of bluegills right here hanging out, and they're still munching. Now I still gotta fix my dock. Oh, see you guys in the backyard. Oh yeah, boy, she's cooked. But not only that, look at this. Look at this absolute hive. Look at all those freaking wasps, dude. Why do wasps exist? Because they honestly suck. Anyways, this is the playset. You know what? We got hit by the tornado, and then after the tornado, the first one, keep that in mind, we built this, and I was like, let's make sure it's tornado proof, so let's put rebar, okay, stakes in. So we've got stakes here, there was a stake right here, and then there's still a stake sitting right over here. Yeah, tornado don't care, you know what I mean? It says, you know what, how about you just sit down? You just lay back, take a break, and hang out. So that's what it did right here. So here's what's interesting. And this is why I keep saying tornado, even though everyone's saying, if it's straight line winds, it wasn't actually a tornado. Here, riddle me this, meteorologist Mike, or whoever the hell's watching this. The wind came from there. Hence why my furniture, oh, you put the furniture back. Good job. We had furniture back, but there was furniture blown over there. We got the furniture back. Oh, are we still missing a chair though? Or no? Oh, I think we're still missing a piece. Oh, and missing a cushion. Oh yeah, we're missing a couple things. Yeah, one chair. I saw it on the drone over the hill, so we'll have to go look for it. This furniture blew this way. So the wind is blowing this way, right? So taking it in the face, right here. Okay, pause, don't clip that. Anyways, right here, imagine this. It's right here. Riddle me why the playset went that way. If the wind's blowing this way, why playset go this way? It's physics or something. And I talked to my neighbor up on the hill, and I was like, yo, you good? And he's like, yeah, lost my chicken coop. And I go, out of curiosity, which way did it blow? Did it blow to the north or did it blow to the south? Sorry, north or south? And he goes, it's weird, it blew to the south. And I go, I think that's because it wasn't straight line winds. If it was straight line winds, means wind coming in a straight direction, it would have blown this thing over this way. And instead, it blew it that way. That's honestly the only reason why I think it's a tornado. I don't know if that's actually like a fact or if it's statistically possible that it's a tornado or if it's straight line winds and whatever, but this is what she looks like now. So the question I had was, is it salvageable at all? Or is it just like structurally, is it sound or no? Because like that slide's in perfect condition. There's not a dang thing wrong with that slide, in my opinion.
You can save the slide.
Save the slide? What if we put the slide and make a slide to go into the pond?
Into the pond?
That'd be sick. That'd be kind of cool, right?
Good idea. I don't feel like I could do
so
that. Everything else, though.
You think everything else really that cooked though? This swirly slide looks fine, dude. That thing's fine. We might be able to rock her. You think or no?
Yeah, we can give it a try. We can
try
our best.
Like this isn't good, but like the frame and then the slides seem honestly not that
Just gotta
bad.
give the roofing company a call.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like a couple T25s, and I think we're. Here's the thing: I crow hounded out of this sucker, and I kept saying, "I wish the roof was missing." Well, the crow gods blessed us, and they just took the roof off. That's a sniper tower right there. All right, I'm gonna guess this probably won't work, but listen, we did good on the barn. 4 beefcakes, that's equal to a skid loader or something. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Well,
You guys are hating. You're doubting. Look at
the slide
it's like it never happened. I mean, I've seen worse, I feel like, right? I don't know, you want to get on there and swing, or what? Do you think it'll hold you? You got it. Let's see.
oh yeah.
Oh, we're in business, buddy. So I'm telling you, I really wanted this to be a sniper tower, and now more than ever, it is. The crows aren't gonna stand a chance now that I can just stand straight up and I don't have to shoot through the window. Think this thing's cooked, probably? What about this though? I bet we can fix this part, right? At least get it close. Oh yeah. Nah, tornado schmornado. What are you talking about, buddy? We're back. We are so back. She got a little dimple. That's it though. Wow, honestly shocked. I did not expect that at all. Did not expect, look at that. Wow, we got her back in. About as good as it can be. I'm not gonna let my kids play on it until I kind of button it up a little bit. But I think for like this summer, hey, I think we're fine. All right, playground is good to go. The pool, we definitely need to get this stuff. So we'll clean this stuff out. This is a umbrella, super heavy umbrella. So we need to get that out, and we need to pump out the water. And then I'll show you guys inside real fast, and then we'll get set up. And we're gonna start taking out a little bit of drywall, a little beefcake construction action. We're gonna have go on in here. So when I got up this morning, I walked downstairs and I went to the gun room for shelter, and I felt a raindrop, and I'm like, yeah, what the heck? And so some of these videos you're seeing right now is what happened. So the water was coming in like right here. So above me is like this is the porch, and then this is the house. So it's where they meet. So, you know, Brad was saying we did waterproof it. The issue is 140 mile an hour wind with rain puts water where you've never seen or anticipate water being. So it doesn't look like anything now, and this is why water is so dangerous. Because you imagine if I was out of town right now and we came back tomorrow, I'd be like, hey, it's fine. There was water spots all on the ceiling, all dripping down. So we're gonna tear it out. Beefcake Construction can tear it out. I know it's wet. I don't want it to get worse. We're gonna get it tore out. Stay tuned. All right, we're gonna ruin a new house. You like that? This isn't the first time I've done it though. Like this whole wall right here, yeah, we already tore that out once from another leak. Water is like the kryptonite of this house, I swear. So, all right, we're gonna start cutting. All right, eeny, meeny, miny. Oh yeah, that one's missing a tooth. That's perfect. That's what we need. All right. Yep, there it is. So the water was leaking pretty much right here. So I know that there's a water spot right there. You can see it. So I'll cut the ceiling out, but I kind of want to see what's behind door number 1. You know, what's this look like back here? No, and it's not gonna look pretty. I don't care. Man, the professionals are cringing right now. Oh yeah, she's a little moist. Not terrible, but yeah, that right there, that's wet. So it's dry, that's wet. That's the problem. Oh yeah. I don't think it's like great. Oh, she's soaked, dude. Oh yeah, look at this, look at this. Oh no, ooh. Yeah, you see, sir, I think I found your problem. You got a leak. Wow, you wring it out like a freaking sponge, dude. But it's so crazy. From the outside, you'd have no idea. But on the inside, you're gonna die, probably. Black mold or something. All right, well, this is why I want to do like a test hole. I think it's confirmed. We're cooked, chat. I think it's over. The real question is how far west. That's why I'm like curious, because like if it goes that way, ooh, it's gonna get expensive. The problem is, so this is concrete right here. So this is the outside, like this is the foundation. It's leaking between the foundation and then this wall. Yeah, confirm we got a leak over here. Oh, yeah. No, and it's soaked. Yeah, she's wet. Yeah, oh yeah, that's a good call. Thank you. Yeah, she's moist. Oh yeah. She's a damp one. That's like, isn't that crazy though? Like, how the hell does water get in here? Like, I know spray foam insulation is not necessarily waterproofing, but she looks fairly sealed from here. Obviously not sealed enough for 40 mile an hour winds, so. Sick. This is where it's going to get interesting. Does the water... Ooh. We might be okay. What do we think? Or did the water go to the floor? Oh wait, no. It feels dry right here. Like it might have been here. I don't know how far this way it goes. Right now we've got it. Ooh, don't cut the rainbow cords. That'd be tough. Wait, we don't have power. We'd be fine. Cut it. You're good. I don't know. I'm gonna be really itchy later, but this feels dry. So I'm gonna say that I'm isolating the leak to here. Like I don't feel any moisture. So it's like it never happened. We don't need to do that. That'll be fine. This one needs to go though. Yeah, just put some mud over it. So, let's see, and it was running down behind here, and then it was going. See, this is what's gonna kill me is I gotta ruin this nice craftsmanship right here. All right, south. I think we don't need this right here. She going. Now, so south, we think we isolated it to here. I'm not sure how, well, I know it goes through here, so I will take all this stuff out. Now, I'm curious how far it goes this way. Damp. Ooh, but I think it stops. Ooh, all right. That's a moist one there. So, this is all wet. See where it stops right here? That's gonna be the question. I'm gonna have to explore, but it might end right here. Feels dry. Dang. I think it's literally this. I think we isolated it, but I do know there's stuff up here too, which is a little bit more concerning. So I think we isolated it. I don't feel any moisture back here, and I don't see any over here, but it's wet here. So whatever rains down, it rains down here, fills this, so I gotta tear this out. I'm still gonna have to take this out and all the trim that's under the gun door, just to make sure that it dries out, and then I'll get into the ceiling. All right, fellas, here's your problem. It is, it's raining. I'm wet, probably. Yep, look at that. She is soaked. So it's crazy. To the naked eye, you would, like I said, if you're out of town, you'd have no idea. And little do we know, we had like a little swimming pool hidden up here. Oh, look at this. It's just literally raining. Soaked. Insulation soaked. Drywall soaked. Ooh, there's some fun stuff up there. Look like I didn't use the Sawzall. All right, back to work. Shoo! All right, well here's the diagnosis or something. This is what we're dangling with. I got wet. My throat's already swelling up from the insulation that I inhaled. I tried wearing this thing. It just doesn't always work that great. So I feel like death. But anyways, this is wet right here. So what happened is, this is the concrete. So this is like exterior. Somewhere along the lines, it's coming in from the front door, which is basically right here. It's coming down the wall. It's hitting the drywall, and then it was going over here and then going down. So thank God, I didn't have to cut that light in. That would have sucked for drywall. So we don't have to cut the light in, which is good. We just got to clean up the cuts, go get drywall, put it in there, tape and mud the out of it, and then it'll be fine. That's the idea. So, but luckily the water pretty much stopped here. Like there's no water this way. There's no water here. I mean, we couldn't have gotten any luckier as far as just like, yes, it sucks, it happened, but it's really not that bad. We don't have to tear out any additional walls. So it basically came in here, it ran down this wall, it ran here, and whatever didn't go this way or get absorbed by the insulation, it ran down this wall, down here, into here, on top of a board, and then it leaked out. I'm not an expert, but that's basically what it looks like. So they're hanging a mirror over there, doing nice mirror. It had nothing to do with tornado. We're just like, yeah, this mirror needs up. So anyways, that's it. So I'm dirty, and then like about 3/4 of the way through this project where I'm just like, I'm heavy breathing from the insulation, I'm wet, I'm itchy, I got drywall dust all over. I realize I don't have a shower because we don't have power here. So there's a chance I just get naked and walk into Brad's house and just tell him I'm borrowing the shower, whether you like it or not, because I'm itchy, I'm wet, my throat hurts, and now this is what the house looks like. I mean, again, you probably thinking, Flair, you're in a pretty good mood for what just happened. You gotta realize what happened last tornado. This ain't nothing compared to last tornado. Again, we've got a swing set that's, you're able to swing it, okay, and do what you need to do there. I mean, look at it. It's still there. And then the barn's still there. It could have been worse, but still sucks. Water sucks, tornadoes suck. I don't know. I really hope the reason why it happens is because I keep having kids, and then I stop having kids, and then I stop having this problem. Part of me doesn't believe that that's probably the actual truth. I'm gonna tell myself that, and then as soon as we get hit by another tornado, knock on wood, then yeah, that theory kind of goes out the window. But well, this wasn't really the video I had planned on filming today, to be honest with you. Like, I wasn't planning to film a video at all. It's Saturday. We're just gonna hang out with the fam, but the boys showed up. Ricky pulled through. The local beauties here pulled through, and we got a ton done in only, I mean, that entire, like, we filmed this entire video in like 3.5 hours. We did all that in like 3.5 hours. That wasn't really all that terrible. You know what's so funny? Look at this. This is what's crazy. See how this looks like this? This is from the original tornado. Like a year ago. You know why? Because that wood took like 6 months. Because it's some special order BS. I don't know why it took so long, but it's just funny. Like, we're not even done with the first tornado before the next one hits. And I don't know. Do I move? Do I tough it out? What do you guys think? What do you think I should do? If you were me, well, most of you guys would probably just say move. I get that. But if you were me, what would you do right now? Move? Sell it? Just deal with it? Go build somewhere else that's not high on a hill in the middle of frickin' Tornado Alley? Like what state doesn't have any natural disasters? Like, comment down below. What state? Like, Florida? Love that place. Frickin' hurricanes. I mean, Texas doesn't have a ton of tornadoes, so Texas could be an option. I don't know. Like, I like this house, but I don't know how much more out of this I can take. I mean, Ralph, he's seen some stuff, man. He's seen a couple of naders, hailstorms. He's ready to get the hell. Maybe we move everybody, including the kids, to Ralph's homeland. And it's just hotter than hell. That's maybe, but at least things don't blow over there, or maybe they do. Maybe there's like sand vortexes or something. But anyhow, that's pretty much all I got for you guys. Yeah, like I said, this wasn't the planned video for the day, but you got it, and we made really good progress. There's not a ton I need to really do other than make sure the pond continues to drain, cross our fingers for no rain. I need to somehow seal my front door in preparation of a 40-mile-an-hour wind event. I gotta make sure I'm prepared for that type of thing. Other than that, that's pretty much all we got. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. It's really, like I said, it's all I really got. I didn't have a whole lot. I didn't have a plan or an agenda. I just woke up. Life just got flipped upside down. Ricky and the boys showed up. We made stuff happen. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hope it was entertaining. We'll catch you on the next one. And peace.